So what's going on today, fuckers? Welcome back to another rebuild here on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Today, gonna be using the Charlotte Hornets, a very interesting team right now. I don't really know what to do with them, if we're being honest right now. Gordon Hayward is having a very good season, and as a Celtics fan, that very much pains me to hear. I believe he's 50, 40, 90 right now, which just absolutely sucks, but obviously he's in a much bigger role here in Charlotte than he was in Boston. The Lamelo Ball situation with James Borrego, I don't know what the hell's going on there either. I'm not James Borrego. I'm going to be starting Lamelo Ball today. I think that would probably be wise for everybody. Look, I get he turns over the ball a lot, whatever, wasn't playing the best defense. I'm going to still start him. I think that's probably the best option moving forward for a 3-year rebuild. Just my opinion, though. But as always, if you guys are new around here, you guys want to subscribe, it helps out the channel a lot. If you guys could leave a like as well, that would be awesome. All my OGs, I know you guys got me. And yeah, comment some video ideas because I don't know what team you guys want me to use next. And if we don't see one, then I'll just pick it. So let me know down below. And yeah, happy Monday. Mondays suck. They really, really suck. So hope you guys all enjoyed your weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I'm sorry about not getting any videos up. It was literally just a combination of, where was I? I was in Boston on Friday night, and I recorded videos the day before. And then Saturday night, I was watching the fight, and it was too late. So, yeah, that's my reason for not having any videos up this weekend. But, yeah, I suck. Excuses, whatever. I think Terry's having a pretty good year for the Hornets in real life as well. I don't plan on keeping him long-term. He definitely will start year number 1 for me at that shooting guard spot, though. As I mentioned, Lamelo Ball, 3rd overall pick in the 2020 draft, 19 years old. I have no reason not to start him. He's going to be starting for me. As I mentioned, Hayward having an unbelievable year for the Hornets. I'm definitely going to give him at least 1 year. It's 2K, though. He's not going to play nearly as good as he is in real life, which is just kind of a fact of life right now. It is unfortunate, but we'll definitely keep him around here for 1 year. Just, you know, why the hell not? He ended up, I mean, he literally just technically signed here because start today is broken because the asshat that runs my league does not know how to make start today work. So, yeah, we are going to go ahead and probably keep him around here for a year. PJ Washington, nice young piece right here at the power forward spot. I know he was the 12th overall pick. I thought he was a little bit lower. But, yeah, we're going to definitely try to keep him the entire video. If we can't, you know, think he can be our championship power forward, we'll move on. Center spot, got to figure it out. Cody Zeller's not a long-term answer. I honestly probably going to trade him right now. And that's kind of it with the starting 5. We take a look at the bench unit right here. Devontae Graham's a free agent at the end of this year. Don't know if I'm going to want to pay him. He's probably going to ask for a decent amount of money, so I might go look and move him now. But we will see. The rest of this team, Biombo. Bridges I am excited about. I think Bridges could be really solid for us. He's obviously going to be coming off the bench here, number 1, as Hayward's going to be starting at the 3. And we got the Martin twins right here. I believe they're twins, right? 25. Yeah, they're definitely twins. Malik Monk here as well. I think the Malik Monk experiment in Charlotte really isn't working out to what, you know, they hoped it would. I don't really know. And if I have any Hornets fans in my comment section, you want to let me know, that would be cool. But, yeah, I don't really think I'm going to be keeping them around for too much longer. And so, yeah, we definitely have some moves to make with this team, and I'll see you guys at the first trade. All right, so our first trade here is going to be coming with the New York Knicks. We're going to be picking up Mitchell Robinson, who's on a very team-friendly contract here for 2 years. The unfortunate thing about Mitchell Robinson, and honestly probably why I don't really get him as much as I used to, you know, back a couple, you know, years ago. Actually, I guess it's just technically 2 or 3 years ago whenever he was drafted. But the reason is because the 3rd year of this, you know, of all of these videos, that's when the free agency classes are always almost loaded. You know, this coming offseason, the free agency class is not that good. And so when you look at a guy who's on a 2-year contract and you have to re-sign him in year number 3, like Mitchell Robinson, especially when they're a 2nd-round pick who doesn't have a qualifying offer, so I have to pay him pretty much no matter what, which can kind of hinder me signing a bigger free agent. But we're going to be doing it as of now. I think he's going to be a good answer at that center spot for us, hopefully bringing in some great defense and can be a rebounding machine for us. So he's definitely going to be our starting center. We have an absolute logjam at that center spot as we just picked up Taj Gibson as well. I think I actually might slide Taj Gibson back down to that backup power forward spot where I think he could be decent for us. Does jump to a 79 overall. So if we look at the center spot, I wouldn't mind eventually maybe getting Vernon Carey Jr. a couple minutes at some point. I think he does have to progress though, so I might just leave Biombo for year number 1. I don't think I'm getting much trade value there, and I'm definitely not re-signing him probably after this year. So I am definitely going to go with Robinson, Washington, Gibson, and then this honestly probably will be a 10-man rotation. I think I am going to give Malik Monk to start over Caleb Martin, and I probably will actually trade Caleb Martin. I actually might package Cody in there as well for a new backup point guard, but let me see what I can get. I know I just traded Devontae Graham. You're probably like, why the fuck do you do that? I kind of explained that earlier because I didn't really want to go ahead and have to re-sign him this offseason for the $20 million he was probably going to ask for. So just anybody on a 1-year deal, preferably not Pat Beverly because I do get him quite a bit. Maybe somebody that's just a little bit of a higher overall at a point guard spot. No? Okay. Well, this is when we head over to the trusty free agents, wherever the hell. Where is free agents? Oh, here it is. I'm just stupid. I'm still figuring this out. So, yeah, Isaiah Thomas. I don't know if we're going to have the money for you. I guess we do. So, let's bring in Isaiah Thomas. Let's actually do a 2-year deal with him. IT, welcome to Charlotte. You're going to be our new backup point guard. Let me go ahead and figure out this rotation as we will be in a 10-man with Borrego. I'm definitely going to give him 1 year at least. So, PJ Washington's definitely starting. Low-key, IT might just be my 6-man. I'm not going to lie. Gibson's probably only going to play about 14 minutes a night. I do want to get Bridges a decent amount of minutes, like 17 here. Biombo around 15 probably. Actually, more like 12 to Gibson. Then Monk's going to honestly probably get around 10. So I actually am pretty comfortable with that. We're going to go around 32 here. 31. Hayward's going to play around 33. Terry around 33. And 34 is actually fine there. That's pretty ideal. You know, you don't want to develop your 19-year-old third overall pick typically. But just me. James Borrego doesn't want to do that, I guess. But year number 1, here's how it's going to look. LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, and obviously the new addition of Mitchell Robinson. Bench is actually pretty decent, surprisingly. Isaiah Thomas, Miles Bridges, Bismack Biyombo, Taj Gibson, and Malik Monk. So let's see how this team can do. You know, it's 2K. We could be a 3 seed, and we might just very well not make the playoffs. You really never know until you get to the end of the year. So I will see you guys there. So if you take a look in your top right corner, we're in, not in the playoffs, which is fine with me. Honestly, this team was definitely not winning a championship in year number 1, but it does give us another lottery pick. Hopefully we can do something with that because I feel like we do have a lot of young pieces on this team. I'd prefer to maybe trade it for an established vet that can kind of help us win a championship, but we will see when that time comes. Luka Doncic is 0.1 assists off of a triple-double. That absolutely sucks, dude. LaMelo Ball does win Rookie of the Year for us. Awesome to see. 21 points, 8 boards, 6 assists. Very excited to use him for this video. Spencer Dinwiddie, 6th man of the year in Brooklyn. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Defensive Player of the Year. Chris Boucher, Most Improved, and Ty Lue, Coach of the Year. He's the Clippers head coach, correct? I'm pretty sure he's the Clippers head coach. I have no idea. But let's check out some player stats on the year for us. LaMelo Ball did lead us in scoring. Rozier, and here's 2K Hayward, back at it. Awesome. Okay, well, we can actually check. 40% field goal. 3 points. Okay, not quite 50, 40, 90. Did he get 90% free throw, though? Nope. He just nothing like he is in real life. And, 14 points a game. So, most realistic simulation game out there, though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Rebounds was Mitchell Robinson, and assists. Wow, was LaMelo really second in rebounds? It's crazy. LaMelo led us in assists as well. Very excited to use him. But as of now, we are not in the playoffs, so can't really do much about that. It's the what the fuck? This... God. I'm not saying at any point, like, if the Clippers want to, or excuse me, the Hawks won a championship in the 3rd year, I wouldn't say it's, like, the most unrealistic thing. I still don't think it's very realistic for the Hawks to win a championship within the next 3 years, but year number 1, when you have LeBron and the Lakers, the Clippers, the Bucks, the 76ers, the Celtics, the Heat, like, literally anybody. Really? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. We're going to head up to league meetings right now, see if, whoa, we got actually 2 put through. Let's see. The draft lottery, I think, do you guys want me to do all league, like, because I don't know if you guys watched all my videos. If you've watched, like, some of the previous ones, I've said I want to do a rebuild where I have to basically put through all, league meetings no matter what it is. So all 5 of these will be approved every single year. I'd probably do that in fantasy draft style, and I haven't really done a fantasy draft. So if you guys do want to see that, just let me know. I'd be happy to do it. I can actually do that for my next video if you want. Just let me know down below in the comment section. But we are going to just, kind of turn all these off. Why is this through? Well, who put this? Like 24 out of the 30 NBA teams thought this was smart. And it doesn't just say throughout the regular season, it says throughout the season. So basically you're saying, like, if the Celtics and the Lakers were in the finals and they wanted to make a quick swap, that's fine. It's such a stupid rule. Like, if it said regular season, I'd be more about it. I still don't think I'd like it very much because I do love the trade deadline. But that's just, it says season. So I'm assuming that means I can make trades all the way through the NBA finals. But again, I could be wrong in that. So into the lottery, we were currently projected the 5th overall pick. Let's skip it and see what we end up with. We ended up at number 2. I think this is the first time since I've had a PS5 been able to do next-gen rebuilds that 2K has actually blessed me. So shout out to you, 2K. Staff signing is going to send James Borrego to the moon. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Wyatt Sampson, no thank you. Jay Triano, nope, you're way too old. Chad Iske. For the specific actually, you know what? I'm going to keep you. I don't have a big budget. We are the Charlotte Hornets. You suck. And you suck. I'm going to sign a staff because this takes way too long every single video, and then I will show you said staff. So this is our new staff we ended up with. I think that's actually a way, simpler way to do it because I literally end up, like, when I go to edit these videos and I'm looking at, like, how long things actually take me to do. Not that I don't mind making videos longer. A lot of you guys typically like, just hearing me kind of talk for a little while and then just seeing what ends up happening. But when I go to staff signing, I just am either not speaking or, like, mumbling, and it's just totally useless and totally boring. Because, honestly, can you guys let me know who gives a fuck about the staff? Like, seriously, as long as you have good ratings, really, who cares? But I will show you it for now. Logan Smith, Owen Masters, Jacob Underwood, Chaz. I left Chad here. Trent Peterson, I always signed Cuba Gooding, and then we got my boy Randy Martin as well. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same staff, literally every video, and I've never had anybody complain about it. So, if you want me to switch it up at some point, I'd be happy to. I really don't think many people care, though. It's not a player, so it's really not that important. I do not use second round picks, so we will get 2 future second-round picks from the Los Angeles Clippers for R2 this year. Okay. I might try to make a blockbuster trade right now. If not, I will see you in the draft with the second overall pick. But I think I'm going to try to make a trade. Okay, so I am going to do this trade. I just have how did Devin Booker end up in Chicago? I'm going to make the trade because I want Devin Booker, and I think Patrick Williams could be good. I've literally never, ever gotten him. But yeah, we're going to be doing this trade. I'm very happy with it. Patrick Williams, I think, is going to be really good in the NBA, especially I'm pretty sure he's been pretty solid for the Bulls so far. So yeah, we will not be drafting anybody right now. I think this team is young enough, and we just took a guy who's now into his sophomore, second year, whatever the hell you want to call it, in Patrick Williams, and we have a young star in Devin Booker. So I'm very happy with those moves. All these guys are going to come back. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure a lot of Charlotte Hornets fans do like Jalen McDaniels. I always get him and Jaden McDaniels confused a lot, but I might probably just trade all those guys because I don't really have a reason to keep them. Malik Monk, I'm not going to lie. I don't really want to pay you almost $6.87 million, so you're not going to get the qualifying. If you want to come back on a cheaper deal, I'd be happy with that. But as of now, that's just not going to happen. So what I do want to do is I kind of want to go ahead and get some value for some guys down here that I'm not going to use, including Caleb Martin, Cody Martin, Jaden McDaniels. I didn't even know this team had Nick Richards. So I'm going to probably trade these 4 guys. I'm going to let Vernon Carey Jr. ride the bench for now, maybe one more year. But these, like, bang, 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 and bang, are all going to get traded. I'll see you guys with the next move after that. So it just kind of goes to show how broken 2K is. Like, I'll just show you what I just did. Like, I just got 4 first-round picks for basically 4 guys that were never going to play on my team. Like, the fact that 2K is that broken it's kind of crazy. I thought some of this would get fixed in next gen. Unfortunately, it doesn't really seem like they fixed that much. I will give them sim speed. Sim speed's definitely getting better. Realistic-wise, it's definitely not getting better. Not that I don't do realistic rebuilds, so I really don't care, but I'm just saying there's some aspects of this game, man, that I really feel like they just need to be fixed. So, as of now, though, Lamelo's obviously starting here. Our huge new addition in Devin Booker. I'm excited to see what Patrick Williams can do. He's definitely going to get the start. Washington's here, and Mitchell Robinson's still here. So, I am comfortable with this team as of now. I don't think Devin Booker will be having a backup. I'm going to probably roll with Isaiah Thomas for one more year. I think he probably could be fine for us. So probably actually regress maybe a little bit. He is 32, and 2K does tend to do that. So if I do move IT here, though, I do want to get a different player. I don't just want to get another pick. I think that'd be kind of boring a little bit. So let's go ahead and see what the at one time what was he in MVP voting? Heck, he was decently high. Kind of sad, man. I think I'm going to take Daniel Gafford. I know I just made 28 trades with the Chicago Bulls, but I'm actually comfortable having him in here. Might just be for 1 year until Vernon Carey Jr. can develop a little bit more to back up Robinson. So I need a backup power forward, and I need a backup point guard, and then we are going to kind of call it a day. I actually do have a little bit of money now. Whoa. I did not know I had this much money. I mean, why the hell not? I'll give him enough. Oh my God, we're actually second. That's kind of funny. But yeah, if I don't get Kawhi Leonard, which I don't think would be really that fun, so I'm probably not gonna. I'm not gonna like force it. Oh my God, I can get Dennis Schroeder. A lot of you guys said get Dennis. You know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it though, because I think a lot of you guys want him to start, and Dennis Schroeder will not be starting right now. Do I pair up the Ball brothers? Probably not. Like I just want somebody cheap. Like Satoransky on a 1-year deal is honestly kind of what I'm looking for. And then I need a backup power forward as well. And options here are, why is DeMar listed as a power forward? Does he play power forward for the San Antonio Spurs? I don't know. I don't watch Spurs games. I mean, if they're on national TV but they suck, then I'll watch it. But they are not on national TV very often. So, Doug McDermott, honestly, on a 1-year deal, he wants $11 million. Doug McDermott. Okay. We do not end up going ahead and getting Kawhi Leonard. It would have been cool. He goes back to the Clippers, which is fine. I mean, why would you want to come to Charlotte if you're Kawhi Leonard? So that is the team. I'm actually really happy with this team. I'm excited to see how they can progress pretty well, and then we'll obviously assess things next offseason as well. But as of now, that's the squad, and I'll see you guys at the rotation at the start of year number 2. So we are here at the start of year number 2 right now, and this is the new and improved team, and I'm very happy about how it looks right now. Lamelo Ball, who I'm probably most excited to still use in this video, going to be our starting point guard. Devin Booker is going to be his, co-backcourt member right there. Defensively, I don't know how good this is going to be, but this is still 2K, and the Atlanta Hawks won the, championship year number 1, and I'm pretty sure their backcourt was Trae Young and Kevin Huerter or Cam Reddish, so I think we'll be fine. Patrick Williams is a huge addition for us. I'm very excited to use him. I think he's going to be really solid for us. Hopefully bring in some unbelievable defense. P.J. Washington and then Mitchell Robinson, who is a free agent this offseason. Is Washington a free agent this offseason as well? I don't think he is. No, he's not. Okay, that's huge. And obviously, okay. So is Booker? No. Okay, so this entire starting five is locked up except for Mitchell Robinson passes year, which is actually really key because I tend to screw this up, and the fact that by year number 3 I have like 3 or 4 free agents, then I have to pay them all, and I can't get anybody good. So we will cross that bridge when it gets there. Though, speaking of bridges, Miles Bridges going to be our 6th man here. Wow, I am good. He's going to be our 6th man. Daniel Gafford, who we just brought in, Doug McDermott, and then Thomas Satoranski. So 3 new pieces off the bench to join Miles Bridges. But I'm excited to see how this team can do. Hopefully, not a 13 seed anymore, maybe making the playoffs, and I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. So I have 2 things to say right now. One, it's actually really like my OCD goes nuts whenever Luka Doncic is like point something off of a triple-double and wins MVP. That's the first thing. 2, we're the 1 seed, and I think the main reason, which I really didn't address, is 2K likes like guys who are hype beasts, basically, or get clout from guys who are hype beasts. I think that's why we're our number 1 seed right now, because I think Lamelo Ball gets a lot of hype from hype beasts. So I think that's, kind of like you look at Zion Williamson. It happens a lot. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It fits the narrative of what 2K does, because Ronnie's a bitch and just kind of how things go. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. I know I'm kind of going in right now. I need to chill out a little bit. Cunningham, 6th man as well. What in the world? Who is... I have no idea. Unless they're playing Shea at point guard, but I mean, they might be. I don't really know. It's 2K. Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year. Shaquille Harrison. That is something I have never seen before. What were his stats last year? Okay. Good for you, man. We won 67 games. Something I definitely did not think we would be doing. I thought we'd be around a 3, 4, 5 seed, something like that. But never going to complain about 2K on a low-key kind of blesses me. So, player stats, Devin Booker, almost 30 points a game. Awesome, awesome, awesome to see. LaMelo Ball. Patrick Williams with a super solid season for us as well. 15.5 in his 2nd year. Awesome. P.J. Washington, Miles Bridges, I almost said Marvin Bagley. Mitchell Robinson, Doug McDermott. So, I don't really need, you guys know me. I love getting 3 20-plus point per game guys, which, doesn't happen very often, in the actual NBA. But I'm kind of content with this team, especially depending how the playoffs go this year. Maybe just working on the bench a little bit come this offseason. But we will see. We will crowd. Wow, did LaMelo Ball average more rebounds than Mitchell Robinson? Okay. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers here in the 1st round, though. Darius Garland, Colin Sexland in their backcourt. Isaac Okoro, Kevin Love, and Andre Drummond. Their starting 5 literally has not changed at all. But they're in the playoffs now, and I thought we were going to lose. We do have the Brooklyn Nets here, though, in round number 2. Kyrie, James Harden, Torrey Craig, Kevin Durant, and Clint Capella has made his way to Brooklyn from Atlanta. So, I would imagine we're going to get swept. We won? What? You see, this is just the aspect of 2K. I'm not mad that we won. This is my thing. I hate complaining, and I know you guys don't love it. Sometimes you do, which is weird. But you're telling me that LaMelo Ball, Devin Booker, Patrick Williams, P.J. Washington, Mitchell Robinson would beat Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Clint Capella. I don't care who your 5th starter is. Really? And it didn't even go 7 games? It's just come on with these things here. Russell Westbrook's now in Milwaukee. If you're going to put a guy next to Giannis Antetokounmpo at the point guard spot, you should probably make sure he can shoot. Luckily, you have 2 shooters here in DiVincenzo and Connaughton. But, yeah. I would personally think Russell Westbrook would, and DeAndre Jordan next to him at center. It's not Brook Lopez anymore. I would personally think putting Russell Westbrook next to Giannis Antetokounmpo would be one of the worst ideas in NBA history, but that's just me. So I guess just guard the paint and we'll be fine. We beat them in 5. Luka in the Dallas Mavericks here in the NBA Finals. Luka, Josh Richardson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Taj Gibson, who we had for a minute, and Kristaps Porzingis is the starting 5 there. And we win a championship. Really didn't think that was going to happen, but Devin Booker just balled the fuck out for us. And yeah, whenever I don't think I'm going to win, I end up winning. And whenever I think I'm going to win, I end up, struggling going to 7 games, getting my heart ripped out. It's kind of how these go. We almost skipped league meetings right here. Everything got, wait, what? Oh, is it a 10-day contract? No, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't really care that much. So we're in the draft lottery, and I have a pick via Chicago that I traded for. I'm pretty sure it's probably lottery protected or something, and it is because they have the 5th overall pick. So we will have their unprotected pick next year. I have no reason to change this that coaching staff at all. We just won a championship, so let's head up to the draft. We actually don't know if we have any picks at all. We will check real quick. We do have the 30th overall pick. It's our own. 2 future seconds is fine by me. Unfortunately, we will not be drafting anybody today. All 4 of those guys will be coming back. Beautiful. Miles Bridges will definitely get the qualifying offer from me. And now we're into this awesome free agency class. Damn, all 3 net stars are free agents. That kind of sucks. But I do want to make sure I do get Mitchell Robinson back. He was obviously a key piece of us winning a championship. So I do want to get him back. Obviously, we're not going to have money to bring in anybody that big, which is unfortunate, but it's just kind of how these... Oh, wait, I do have money. Holy shit. I didn't think I'd have money, and I kind of screwed that one up. Okay. I would love to get Jimmy Butler. I just really didn't think I was going to have any money. Jimmy Butler, you bitch. Okay, wait a minute. He goes to the Heat. That's fine. I need to sign somebody because I didn't even realize I had money. Kyrie has one offer, and it's from the Blazers. So I can definitely get Kyrie, or I can make an offer. Actually, I can technically just offer them both contracts. We're definitely going to get Kyrie. I'd honestly almost prefer to have Bradley Beal, who doesn't want to come here. So I guess we're getting Kyrie. And we still have $19 million somehow. Nope, I fucked it up. I'm so stupid. I needed to wait one more day. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm really dumb. Okay, well, here comes a move that we're going to have to make a decision on. Do I want to keep Mitchell Robinson, or do I want to go sign Kyrie Irving? Or Kevin... No, I got Kevin Durant in a video the other day. Kyrie now has 10 offers too. Okay, we can definitely beat out the Suns. I need to make a decision. Jesus Christ. I might have something in mind. Hang on a second. I was going to try to trade Mitchell Robinson for a center who's like on a rookie deal, but it's really just James Wiseman, and it's just the money just doesn't work. So, damn it, I screwed that one up. I really did screw that one up. That's my bad. That's an absolute rookie move, but I still did it. So, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to move Gafford down to that power forward spot. Vernon Carey Jr. is going to get the backup center minutes, so I need a point guard and a small forward. I'm so dumb. I actually still like have money, which is the thing that really sucks. Can I really sign? You know what? Let's just sign Lonzo. It's a fun... Okay, is he going to accept it or no? Okay, never mind. I thought we were going to get Lonzo. It would have been a fun narrative. Maybe I'll try to sign Derrick Rose. Maybe see if he can, wants to try to win a championship here. And then I need a small forward as well. TJ Warren? No, I don't want to get somebody that's going to be better than my starter already. I wouldn't mind Otto Porter Jr. Like, that would be fine. Oh, wait, I have Miles Bridges. I'm so stupid right now. It's unbelievable. It's literally unbelievable how stupid I am right now. I'm, like, totally just blanking. I'm $23 million for Miles Bridges. Yeesh. Okay, I'm definitely overtired right now. But, yeah, that's the squad we're rolling with. Again, I'm sorry I screwed up getting Kyrie Irving, and I will see you guys at the rotation at the start of the third and final year. Year number 3, the starting 5 will remain the same. You guys know me. I hate to leave rotations the same, but as long as I change one thing on the bench, it's kind of fine with me. Like, I will never leave the entire starting 9, 10, 11, whatever the hell it is, the same for back-to-back years. So that's a promise. That's always going to stay the same. But I'm mad at myself. I literally did, like, a rookie move in 2K where I screwed that one up because I definitely could have had him. But honestly, I don't really even know where he would have went. Like, Devin Booker's not a small forward. He's just not. I mean, Lamelo's technically 6'6", but he's not a small forward either. And Kyrie's definitely not a small forward. So I screwed it up, but I am kind of happy with this team. I don't want to get in the habit of re-signing this or signing the same guys every video. So I'm fine with it for now. I'm still very happy with this team, and obviously we just won a championship, so I really can't be that mad. But year number 3, the starting 5 remains the same. Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, Devin Booker, Patrick Williams, P.J. Washington, Mitchell Robinson. The bench, Miles Bridges, Daniel Gafford, Derrick Rose, and Vernon Carey Jr. So our 2 new additions right here. I know it's not much, but this team did win a championship. You don't want to change up too much. But that is it, and I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. Hopefully we can go back-to-back. So we wrap up year number 3 here, and it's a clean sweep in the MVP department for Luka Doncic. He does finally get a triple-double. Once again, as you can see in the top right corner of your screen, number 1 in the Eastern Conference, number 1 in the power rankings. Makes me feel good. Victor Wembanyama, yeah, I don't know how to say it, as your Rookie of the Year. I tried to find even another draft class. I don't think it's that unrealistic that the Rookie of the Year at the end of the year can be an 83 overall, so that's fine. When they're like an 85, 86, that's when I'm starting to, like, pump the brakes there. Like, let's pump the brakes. So hopefully this draft class is fine. Those stats really aren't even that amazing, so I don't know. Cade Cunningham, who's running the show here in Oklahoma City? Why is Cade Cunningham coming off the bench? I don't know. Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year, like, he's a great... Okay, here's my complaint. Not complaint. I need to stop complaining, but here's my comment. He's a great defensive player. Don't get me wrong, but he wins 2 to 3 of these awards every single video, and there are definitely better defensive players than him in the NBA. It's just like, I don't know. Josh Green, most improved. He's in, what pick was he? 20... He was a 2020 draft? I don't know why I thought he was. I might be thinking of somebody else. He was the 18th overall pick. Jacob Underwood wins Coach of the Year, and we only won 57 games. Didn't we win 67 last year? Still good enough for the 1 seed, so I'm never going to complain about that. But let's check out some player stats on the year. Devin Booker, LaMelo Ball, Patrick Williams, Patrick Williams is definitely progressing into kind of what I'm hoping a lot of Bulls fans think he's going to become, because I really do think he's going to be good in this league. Mitchell Robinson led the team in boards and assists, was LaMelo Ball at almost 9 per game. And we get blessed with the Milwaukee Bucks here in round number 1. I don't know who Jordan Noah is, but I hope for God he can shoot, because other than that, DiVincenzo is your only hope here. let's take them on in the first round. Hopefully we guard the paint heavy and we sweep them. Moving on to Miami here in round number 2. Tyler Hero, KCP, Jimmy Butler, who we almost got there, playing DeAndre Ayton at the power forward spot. Why is this like a thing? Why are there always 4? It's always like 4 centers in a row. Given I know Precious Achiuwa isn't really a center. He might play center a little bit for the Miami Heat, but I don't know how this game works sometimes. Miami goes on to win the finals. Jimmy Butler, finals MVP. Congratulations. We got a championship, though. That's all that really matters for me. I was not trying to be negative in this video at all, so if I seem negative or bitchy, I'm sorry, Riff. I definitely wasn't. I just, I take a few days off from playing 2K, and I come back, and there's just always something that ticks me off. So, as always, if you guys did enjoy, if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. If you guys are new, again, I mentioned every video, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 30K, and everyone helps. Let me know what you guys want to see next down below in the comment section, and that about does it for me. I'm going to try to get a video out every single day this week. I am like, normal colleges, most students are already back. I don't go back till February 6th, so buckle up, because hopefully we're going to get a video out every single day, because I'm basically the only one of my friends left in this goddamn town with me at this point. So, I have nothing to do but produce content. Might try to get a live stream out there, so if you guys are still watching the video at this point and you want to, comment down below. If you want me to live stream, let me know. I could probably do one. It'd probably be pretty late at night, but yeah, I'd be happy to. So let me know that down below in the comment section as well. Other than that, that does it for me today. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.